This story comes to us from finance.yahoo.com. Yahoo! An internal investigation has concluded that a Brockton school police officer who was videotaped kneeling on a student during an arrest in November acted in accordance with existing laws and department protocols, officials said Tuesday. The Brockton Public Schools announced in a written statement that Superintendent of Schools Michael Thomas was notified last week that an unnamed officer was cleared following an investigation by the Brockton Police Department Internal Affairs Division. They investigated their own. Because you got to remember, I don't care what people say in the movies about, I hate internal affairs, and IA, boy, there's cops. You know, in truth, there are departments where IA drinks and shoots pool with cops. Why? Because they are cops. They're cops who investigate cops. But they drink together, they hang out together. So, conflict of interest there maybe? Now, Jess Silva Hodges, a spokesperson for the school district, said in a statement, while the terms of the officer's return to duty are still being determined, the district's foundational goal is to maintain a positive learning environment for every student, and that remains our primary focus. Given that this is now a personnel matter, we're unable to comment further.
Brockton police officer is now the subject of an investigation over this arrest of a student. This video shows him kneeling on the student, putting the student in handcuffs. WBZ's Beth Germano is live in Brockton for us tonight. And Beth, that officer is now on leave.
And today we spoke with that student and his father, who is upset about the encounter. Even the superintendent is expressing his own concern to parents about the way the arrest was handled.
16-year-old DeJason Rodriguez showing the cut on his face from this scuffle with a Brockton High School police officer who can be seen on cell phone video with his knee on the teen's back, handcuffing Rodriguez, who is face down after the teen allegedly assaulted another student.
But this is very upsetting to you.
Oh yeah, I'm so sad.
Danielson Rodriguez says he's still trying to understand the circumstances of what happened to his son, but believes the officer, now placed on administrative leave, went too far.
Cool.
He said what the police did, it was not right. Like, grab him from behind.
Now, Hodges said the district wouldn't be providing any further comment. The officer had been placed on paid administrative leave in November after the video surfaced of him kneeling on the student's neck and back while handcuffing him during an arrest at Brockton High School November 17th. Several videos of the incident surfaced on social media platforms that day. The videos show a student face down on the pavement outside the high school with an officer kneeling on his upper back and neck to restrain him while placing him in handcuffs.
It happened during a school lunch break when police say the officer stepped in to detain Rodriguez. Other students say they've seen discipline before, but not like this.
The officer did it in a completely different way than others.
I feel like he could have detained him another way, and all that force was really unnecessary.
In a call to Brockton High School parents, Superintendent Michael Thomas told them the way the student is being restrained during the arrest has been cause for great concern. He goes on to say the video was painful to watch, particularly given its historical context.
Nah, I don't want to talk right now.
You don't want to talk. Are you upset about what happened?
Yeah.
DeJason Rodriguez wasn't answering questions about what happened, but faces charges of assault and battery, his father bringing him today to juvenile court.
I don't know exactly what's going on. My son can talk and what's going on exactly.
Brockton police say they are investigating whether the officer did follow proper rules and procedures. DeJason Rodriguez's father says he will leave it to the department to do that.
A student can clearly be heard asking the officer in one video of the incident, "Why are you on his neck?" And then it goes down from there. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. Again, Brockton police, they launched the investigation, found that it was within policy, that he's okay. But, so they're not going to charge him with a crime. There you go, in policy.